Happy New Year! Happy 2024! Like all others, 2024 brings with it the promise of new beginnings, new opportunities, and new dreams. New Year's Eve is also the time for putting aside the failures and the fears and the sorrows of the past year. It's the time for making New Year's resolutions, most of which are centered on getting more fit, dieting or working out or giving up a bad habit like smoking. It doesn't really matter what you commit to. Statistically, resolutions will last until the second Friday of January. That's 12 days for 2024. One benefit of all of these promises and anticipations is that they add to the festive delights of New Year's Eve. The fireworks and champagne, the hugs and kisses, the promise of the thin, fit torso to come. But the 1st of January arrives and the news media continues to remind us of the ongoing wars, the warming planet, and politicians pompously parading empty promises and inane goals to be paid for with our taxes. Well, how can we make this a different new year in our own lives and in the lives of others? May I suggest we take up some new habits that make our lives brighter and that of those around us. For instance, let us stop worrying about things that we cannot do anything about right now and just live in the moment, enjoying the sunlight or the rain, going for a walk with the dog, or picking up that book you have always intended to get around to reading. Quiet relaxation, enjoying your own company, is a great way to spend a lazy afternoon. You do not have to be connected to the electronic demands of the world all the time, or at least not to your friends and relatives. It will not be the end of the world if you're not immediately available to express awe at the extravagant plate being consumed for lunch, the cute cat video, or the fact that rain will start in 11 minutes and last for 24. Make time for face-to-face conversation in real time with others. Your cell phone is great for many things, but don't let it become a barrier that separates you from being with real people. Nothing is more unnerving than watching a couple out for dinner, ignoring each other as they communicate with others on their phones. And spend some of that time with nature. Wander the lake shore or the trails through the ravines, or just enjoying the changing seasons in your own backyard. After all, the seasons remind us of the renewal of life, the buds peeking through the last snowfall, the rich blossoms of summer, the harvest of the fall, and the resting of the land as it hibernates and renews. We too need to have times of rest and renewal, times to blossom and try new things, times to dare and do, and time to reap the rewards of our efforts. Make being happy a way of life. Commit yourself to what makes your days and those of the people you encounter happier. Life does include grief and sadness, but we can always determine to work on happiness and find it wherever we go. Choose activities that encourage happiness and let the destinations of your day include time to share joy and love and happiness with others. And you will discover that happiness will be yours as well. And so I pray, oh gracious God, as we launch into the new year, we ask that you open our hearts to appreciate all the little and great things of life that bring joy and happiness into our days, and let us share our blessings with others. May 2024 be blessed with peace and happiness throughout all your domains, and let us give thanks. So may it be. Amen.